March 18th to April 27th, there were 35 capital raisings to hit the local bourse for a total of a cool $15 billion. Now, by the end of that week, that total was already nudging $17 billion. But when it comes to access, just how level is the playing field out there? Well, joining us now live via Skype from Melbourne is Sean Factor, co-founder of 180 Markets. Hey, Sean, welcome to the program. Great to have you here with us. So has this been a happy hunting season for you, or, has it been hard to get a look in on some of these deals?
Yeah, no, the last two months has definitely given us quite a few opportunities to get hold of some decent placements. There's since the COVID-19 crash and then market rebound, there's definitely been a lot of activity. So there's I'd say on average about 4 or 5 placements a day, and at some pretty good discounts, especially if you look at what stocks were trading at before the whole crash. So
we've been lucky enough to speak to the CEO of OML and Cochlear today. I'm just wondering if they're two of the names that have been on your list when it comes to some of these recent placements.
Not really. So we've been getting a lot of access to small and mid-cap stocks. So those are a bit bigger than what we're on the lookout for. So I guess the way our model works is brokers are giving us their allocations, and we're getting access via the 180 Markets. So it's it's mainly been small and mid-cap stocks. So we haven't seen those come across yet.
Now, when it comes to creating this level playing field at the moment, ultimately we've been seeing a lot of these SPPs far smaller than some of the institutional when it comes to some of these raises. I know you say that you're more on that mid-cap space, but is this now the form of alpha generation that people need to try and get involved with in the markets to try and get some of these stocks at lower than market prices? Is this the way forward?
Yeah, well, I think so. It's definitely, it's placements are traditionally done at a discounted price, and if you want to get involved, it's pretty hard if you don't have access to the broker. So what we are doing is we're creating that level playing field where you open up one account with us, and our goal is to get you access to every single placement out there. So while we aren't really doing large cap at the moment, there's a lot of action in mid and small caps, and at big discounts. So yeah, the whole COVID-19 crash definitely shook things up, and there wasn't a lot of raisings for a while, but once investor confidence returned, there has been a lot more than normal.
How should investors judge a raise in this current environment then? Is it just on a stock per stock merit base? Is it the size of the discount? Like, what are the factors that really should define an attractive proposition for an investor?
Well, I think an investor, when looking at a placement, should actually forget that it's a placement and just treat it like it's an actual stock they're buying on the market. Because even if there's a discount, it doesn't necessarily mean that the stock's going to hold the discount. So you've got to look at it on a stock plus stock basis. Do you want to be investing in that sector? How will a further market fall affect the stock, and what other sort of factors are going to affect the stock in the short and medium term?
All good points, Sean. We'll have to leave it there just for today, but we appreciate your input and good luck with the raising environment. I hope your clients get all of their fills.
Thanks a lot. Great.
Sean Factor there from 180 Markets.